Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to talk to you about my computer disaster. Uh, let's get started. So I have said in a couple of videos now that I am currently not in the country. I'm not in the US right now. I am doing some things outside of the US for a little bit, and then I will be coming back very soon. But while here, the location I'm at right now doesn't really have an Apple store. They have Apple verified sellers, which happens in a bunch of places. And so I broke my computer. I don't know how it happened. It was fine. I literally was like doing what I normally do. Like the end of the day, I'm in bed. I'm doing the last couple of emails, the last couple of like run-throughs of things before the next day. And I remember like I was watching like a YouTube video just to wind down before I went to bed, and everything was fine. I shut down my computer. I put it on my nightstand. I think PG perfect. And then I wake up the next morning, and the entire computer is cracked. Like the screen is gone. Not like cracked physically, because it's not cracked physically, but it's broken. And I'm like, what the hell? So I checked, and the computer's like, screen is gone, like full on gone. Go crazy and go to the Apple retailer here, like not the Apple store, but it's a certified retailer. And they're like, okay, let me check. And they go like, okay, we can fix this for you. I'm like, great. And they go, it takes 2 weeks. I'm like, what? 2 weeks? Like, can't take 2 weeks for this. I need like a computer now. And they go like, and I was like, well, it's like I thought it would take like at least a week. And they're like, no, at least 2 weeks, because we don't have the part. I'm like, what? So they don't normally, like, I learned that if it's not an Apple store, if it's a retailer, they normally do not carry parts at all. They have to order them directly from Apple in California to send it to the retailer, to then the retailer receive it. Once they receive it, they call you to come in and bring in the product, and then they switch it, and then they give it back to you. And they go like, at least 2 weeks. Like, that's what normally takes, but that's counting that they have the part, they send it, they ship it really fast, we get it, it gets through customs really fast, and it's not broken. And you gotta pay for everything. Like, I have to pay for the screen, I have to pay for the shipping, I have to pay for the bringing it into the country and bringing like all of this. I'm like, what? And they were like, yeah. So it was like an exorbitant amount of money just to fix a screen. I'm like, what? And he goes like, well, if you pay like, I think it was like $200. I think it's like $200 less for the cheapest computer that we have versus just switching the screen. I'm like, what? And he goes like, yeah, we can just like, if you really need a computer, just do that. So I ended up getting a new computer, which was not on my budget, but hey, you do what you gotta do. So then the plan is I'm going to the US soon. I will tell you guys what I'm doing very soon. I just, like, as of right now, I can't say yet. But plan is once I get to the US, I'm gonna go to the Apple store and just get the screen replaced, because it's gonna be, I think they told me it was like $80, $120, something like that, versus a couple thousand. So yeah, let me just show you the computer. Let's see if it turns on. Now that it's charged. A second. Nope, not turning on. It died fully. Oh, there it is. So this is what happens, and you can see it's all connected to there. So that's what happens. See, like, as you saw in here we go. You can see it starts from here and all there, but like, honestly, I connected this to an external monitor. The computer per se, like this is actually fine. Like, it works perfectly fine. It's just that the screen cracked. Thank you, that was perfectly on time. The screen cracked, and because it's cracked like right through the middle, I can't see anything. Like, nothing at all. I know it's working. I literally can go, hey Siri, and it works. But as of right now, like, I can do hey Siri and it works if I'm in it, but I don't know if I'm in it or not because I can't see anything. Like this is totally broken. So because I don't have computer screen, yeah, and then it was either a new computer or a computer monitor, and I need a computer because I need to move around. So yeah, that's where we're at. So now I'm just like powering it off. So yeah, so since this is broken and I needed one ASAP, and they said that it would literally cost $200 more to replace this screen than getting a new computer, because I'm not in the US right now. I ended up getting this just because it was the cheapest one. It's the Air, and wait, let me put it the other way so that you can see, because you all know I'm freaking obsessed with BTS. From Her and from Answer, the flower, the Esmeralda flower, and the heart, and then the BTS logo. Just because the apple, like with this case, it's purple to pink, you really can't see the Apple logo. So then I put the BTS logo, and then I have my BT21 characters in order of the BTS chant, like Fanchon, Kim Namjoon, Kim Sojin, Min Yoongi, Jung Hoseok, Park Jimin, Kim Taehyung, Jung Jungkook, BTS. So then this is what it looks like on the outside. And then when you turn it on, it does not have a touch bar. It's the cheapest one. I got the purple covering. It still has the finger ID, and the touchpad is a little, like, it's still a little smaller than the Pro, but it's still still bigger than my original one. Yeah, so then it looks the same, really. Filming the Eras tour, like everything that I have here. Okay, and then just like everything else the same. You just like no changes whatsoever. But it's just like, don't get these things to cover it. That's what effed up my other computer. So I just got a screen protector for this, but I didn't do anything on that. I'll just like go back to putting like a sticky note paper, because I'm always like paranoid that even if they say they're not looking at you, that they are. Especially when you're doing like webinars and stuff like that. So in order to not feel that way, I used to get the little coverings, and they were nice and they were fine until that happened on the other one, which I still don't know how. My sister did like a quick online check, and she says that she thinks that maybe I just like closed it too forcefully. And I'm like, but I'm very careful with my electronics. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Please leave a comment below if this has ever happened to you, and like what solutions do you have, or what else would you have done. Thank you so much for watching. Please click the like button so that I know you like videos like this. Click the notification bell to get notified when I post, which is weekly on Thursdays, and click the subscribe button below to subscribe to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye guys.